Hello everyone, welcome to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. Lo and behold, it's raining! It's raining! How beautiful is this? This is fantastic. We've been through hell, literally, and it's raining, finally. You took your time, didn't you? Anyway, I hope all of you are well. I know in other parts of the country it's been raining and it's still hot. Don't get me wrong, it's still hot, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was the last few days. So yeah, finally we moved. But I like to think that I've got a bit darker. Is it just me or have I got a little bit of a tan? I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping I've taken advantage of the sun while it's been here because now it's gone. Say goodbye to it. Goodbye, sun. Bye. In the UK, we get 1 week and it's done, as I told you yesterday. But anyway, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Hit that like button. Let's try and get to 5,000 likes. Come on, lads and ladettes. Ladettes? Lasses. What am I saying? Ladettes. Anyway, I'm here because, I'm not going to... I feel like there's been a lot of regurgitation. Right? And if you don't know what that means, it means repeating things often over and over and over again, right? It means saying the same thing over and over again. Not just myself, but the other lads as well. George feels the same. Jan feels the same. Louis feels the same. Dan feels the same. Nini, I think, feels the same. I haven't spoken to him in a little bit, but I think he feels the same. Everyone, I think, is beginning to realise they're saying the same thing over and over again. And, I'm going to address this one more time, okay? Just once, because I went into my comment section, just like the other lads have had in theirs, and you guys are still worried that Havertz isn't happening. Okay. The one rumour that's going around, which is making you guys panic, is the Havertz to Man United probability. The Havertz might be going to Man United. Man United might hijack this deal. Yeah? Man United, look, they're going to turn away from Sancho. Oh, they're coming after Havertz. Chelsea are screwed. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but I'm going to try and say it to the best ability. And this is the final time, okay? Because I don't want to keep repeating things. The channel will become bland. It will become dead. And talking about topics on the channel, tomorrow you will be getting a very, very much recommended suggestion from you guys. Player ratings. Chelsea's player ratings for the season. I know it's been a very massively requested video of you guys. George has done his and I've watched it. Very interesting. And yeah, for the last week, I've seen comments in you guys going, do a player ratings. So that is dropping tomorrow. Okay. So there's no transfer news tomorrow. Tomorrow will be player ratings. But I'm going to address this Havertz thing one more time. Okay. And I'm hoping I don't need to repeat it again. Havertz will not be joining United. Stop panicking. Havertz... Let me say this close to the mic, so then this is gonna build a little bit of suspense here. Are you ready? I would ask for a drum roll, but I haven't got anyone here to do a drum roll, so I do one myself. Havertz will be joining Chelsea. Please stop panicking. At this rate, I feel like I need to get Davina McCall to come on and be like, please do not swear. But instead of please not swear, please do not panic. Because it's just something that it needs to be said over and over again. The rumour of Man United are coming after Havertz came from nowhere. It came from nothing. And it still is nothing. It means absolutely squat. Yeah? The fact, when I go onto Google and I type in Havertz Man United, right, I get the Daily Express. I get Talk Sport. I get the Evening Standard. I mean, I'm surprised the Sun are not here. Are the Sun not here? No, they're not. I get the Metro. I get links of tabloids which have, you could say, a 90% fail rate, right? You could say 10% success rate in their stories. Because there has to be an element of truth. If not, they'd run out of business. But they're just completely unreliable. Completely unreliable. And look at the timing. You want me to tell you where this whole Havertz Man United thing came from? It's a smokescreen. It's a smokescreen to make Dortmund panic that Man United are turning away from Sancho because Dortmund are not lowering their fee. Dortmund are saying, look, give us the flipping money or he's staying. And they got a point. Dortmund have nothing to lose. What's the worst that can happen? They keep Sancho. Wow. What a defeat that is. You know, they're in the driving seat. It's Man United that are going to be losing out. This smoke screen has come out clearly from Man United side. Clearly. Look at the other player coming from the Bundesliga as well, of a similar valuation, but slightly lower. Which player is right now of valuation that Man United are willing to pay? The talk about Sancho is 100 million. The news coming out of the whole Sancho deal is that Man United are looking to offer about 80, 90 tops. Which player currently about to leave their team fits that valuation? Kai Havertz. So it's no surprise that there's a smoke screen that's come out to make Dortmund think, oh, okay, look, maybe Man United are moving on. Maybe Man United are about to go after Havertz instead. Maybe they're abandoning the deal. What if we lower our fee? At least 90 is better than 100. Of course this is going to happen. But it's of no substance. It's not true. United are not going after Havertz. They are not going after Havertz. This move will happen. Havertz will be joining Chelsea. All the reliable sources and all the reliable guys are coming out and saying Havertz will be joining Chelsea. It's a matter of agreeing a fee, and they're close, right? Personal terms, discussions with the club between the club and player already sorted. Discussions going on between Leverkusen and Chelsea. Leverkusen have just been eliminated from the Europa League. So talks are resuming now. This isn't FIFA. You can't just log in and be like, okay, boom, accept the... It doesn't work like that. It takes days and days, sometimes weeks, sometimes months of negotiating. But it won't be that long. We've got the season coming up. Chelsea and Leverkusen will find a deal now that Leverkusen are knocked out. It's a matter of time. I don't know how many times I can stress this. I don't know. I feel like I'm an answering machine now on repeat. Havertz will be joining Chelsea. This isn't FIFA or Football Manager. It can't just happen like this, right? There's days and days, and there's meetings, and there's talks, and there's communication. You were talking about two batches of people in different countries that are having to communicate. I doubt they're traveling because of the coronavirus. They're communicating via video meetings, via phone calls, via fax messages, via text messages, whatever the hell it is, right? But they're communicating. A deal will be found very, very shortly. It will happen. Let me just give you a little bit of insight into how sophisticated this is, yeah? Willian to Arsenal. How long have we known that to be happening? Ages. Weeks. Has it been confirmed yet? No. Will it be confirmed? This weekend. And that's a free transfer for a player that's running out of his contract, who has a clear path in front of him to just go to Arsenal. It's not complex. It's very easy. Arsenal, 3 years, boom, boom, it's done. Chelsea, they know he's leaving. Chelsea have announced he's leaving. Has it been officialised by Arsenal yet? No, because these things take time. They take time. As I said, it's not FIFA. It's not Football Manager. It doesn't just happen, right? So, when you're talking about a deal of such magnitude, we're talking 80, 90 million pounds, possibly. You know, the talk is around 80 million euros, which would be a flipping amazing deal because we're looking at about 70 million quid. That's fantastic. This takes time, right? It takes negotiating a fee. It takes arranging the deal. It takes the official announcements. It takes medicals. It takes travel. It takes logistics. All of these need to be put in place before the clubs can come out and say it's official, because the clubs would look stupid if they came out and said this is official and then something goes wrong. It needs to be 100% complete before a team can go, it's done. And these things take time. They're sophisticated. They're complicated. But it will happen. It will happen. Man United are not going after Kai Havertz. It's a fake story. They will be going after Sancho. They are going after Sancho, but they're finding it difficult. Things are clearly not going their way, and Dortmund have nothing to lose. So Man United just have to cough up the money if they really want him. And as far as I'm concerned, that's their whole transfer budget gone. So I ain't worried. I ain't worried. I'm not worried at all. He will be joining Chelsea. Now, I hope I don't need to repeat that again. Let me end on a positive. Yeah, Declan Rice. So, he's on holiday, currently with Mason Mount. And they bumped into a Chelsea legend. And then it came out earlier today that Declan Rice had bumped into another Chelsea legend. So here's the photos of Mason Mount and Declan Rice with none other than club legend Didier Drogba. King Didier. And I'm sure Didier done a bit of talking into Declan Rice here. I'm sure he went, hey, look, I know you're close friends with Mason, yeah? Chelsea, it'd be better for you. Go. You won't regret it. I'm sure Didier will say something along those lines, yeah? But not only that, but Declan Rice has met with none other than captain, leader, legend, who I think has now left Aston Villa. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm assuming he might be looking for a manager's job. But our flipping amazing legend, John Terry. Here they are together, having what looks like a flipping meeting. They're meant to be on holiday. They look like they're about to get a meeting underway. I mean, what's that about? But it's no coincidence. It's no coincidence that in the matter of a couple of days, Declan Rice finds himself next to Didier Drogba and then finds himself next to John Terry, is best mates with Mason Mount, is just surrounded by Chelsea entourage. It's no coincidence. As I said yesterday, I believe Declan Rice will be joining Chelsea. And it's come out from a very reliable West Ham Twitter account. And this has done the rounds for quite a couple of years now. Ex-WHU employee. Apparently he used to work at the club and he knows all the ins and outs. And he has very close people in very good positions. And apparently he's well connected at Chelsea. I can't say if that's true or not. But he's saying that Declan Rice to Chelsea could happen. And it would mean that Chelsea will need to cough up about 70 million. If not, he will be remaining at West Ham. But I'm sure Marina can cough up some sort of deal. She's good at that. Nowadays, at least. So, we'll wait and see what happens. But, Declan Rice to Chelsea. You know it makes sense. Come on, boy. Come to Chelsea. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm happy it's raining. Kai Havertz to United isn't true. And Declan Rice looks like he's joining Chelsea. It's a good day at the office. I'll see all of you really soon. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I've uploaded. Hit the like button. It does help me out a lot. I always say this. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Let's try and get to 5,000 likes. And I'll see you tomorrow for the all-important player ratings of the season 1920 for every single Chelsea player that's played. I will do that for you guys, and that'll be landing tomorrow. So watch out for that one. And I'll see you then. Look after yourselves, guys. Take care and peace.